They wheeled him out of here with his eyes open. That was quite a day on the job.
A job that feels like a new voyage every day.
It's a lot of fun. It's never boring. You know, there's always something going on. You know, the probability of something happening when you're ushering thousands of people across the water every day is pretty high.
Grayem Leigh has been working at the Edmonds Ferry Terminal for the last year and a half. His primary job is directing traffic. But on August 26th, it became something much more after one passenger getting on the Spokane ferry suddenly...
He just stopped and fell backwards and then hit his head.
Leigh overheard this medical emergency over his radio that the passenger became unconscious with no vitals in sight. So Leigh bolted from his post to provide help.
Almost no time to think, really. And, you know, it happens so fast, it feels like a long time, but it's really quick.
When he arrived, there was another ferry worker and a couple passengers administering CPR, eventually bringing out the AED.
Administered the AED shock. The medical professionals, one of them was doing the oxygen over his face, and the other was checking for his pulse. And then there was two other people that did chest compressions, and I was just part of the rotation.
Leigh says they were doing this process for about 5 minutes, but it felt much longer before the passenger regained consciousness and the paramedics arrived.
Happy to tap in, and I'm just really glad the guy pulled through.
He doesn't know the passenger's name and says he may never see him again, but he's okay with that and says it's just part of the job.
We're part of transportation, but main part of the job is just keeping people safe.
Reporting in Edmonds, Brady Wakayama, King 5 News.